Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll go live on the Instagram. Check and make sure our microphone is working. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live, where we are playing jaw harps and jaw harp style musical instruments from around the world. I'll start off by playing a Jerome. Now, full disclosure, I've got some tightness going on in my chest. One of my lungs kind of hurts today, so I don't know if I'm coming down with something. So we'll see how well I can breathe today. We'll start off by playing a Hungarian Jerome. My kind of go-to bass banger harp, if I want to play it fast, is A1 Blackfire. Brandon Lane, how are you doing? Chris 150 says, "What up, dude from California?" Oh, hello. How's the great out yonder in California? Yes, Brandon Lane, I do believe you were definitely the first commenter. String Monk says, "How was your Halloween?" Yeah, my Halloween, my Samhain, it was very, very excellent. Both me and my son's costumes went over well. There was the mask that we painted for me, and then I had carried the zombie wizard staff, and it was a great time. A lot of people said that's the best costume we've seen tonight. I'm like, yeah, both me and my son are like, yes, because we're like acting out as we're walking too. So yeah, the Halloween was excellent. String Monk, how was your Halloween? And we don't have microphone. Sure. Why did you shut off? Sure. How long has that been shut off for? Could you hear me before? Chris 150 says weather is nice and fresh. Now the cold finally came in. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's been hot for a while as well here too. We got 4 days of rain. Stringmark says wall is looking super sick now. Yeah, if you look at the wall, oftentimes I decorate for different times of the year, the change of the season. We're just leaving Samhain, so I just put up a whole bunch of old Samhain stuff. Yeah. I was not allowed to celebrate Halloween as a kid. So as an adult, now that I have a kid, I'm like, yes, all out Halloween. Terrified Stringbook says I watched on release. Oh yeah, those probably movies are not for me. The really super gory movies. I'm not for. I like a good scary movie or a good thriller, but not if they're just gruesome. Chris 150 says first day of rain here, left my moonroof open and ruined my morning this morning. Oh, cool. You got a little bit. The inside of your car got washed for free, Chris 150. Could you give us your best life advice, please? Asked Saturn. Sure. My best life advice, or the thing that has been, I'll just give you 2 pieces of life advice, if that's what you want, Saturn. The 2 pieces of advice I would say is always be honest. Even if it's difficult to be honest, always be honest. Things just go better. Lying never helps for pretty much anything. My second piece of life advice is be yourself. Be authentically yourself all the time, especially if you're making content. You'll go farther. You'll have better interactions. Be authentically yourself around people, and you'll have better interactions as well. So those are the 2 life advices I would give. String Monk says, brutal. He's pretty unique for a slasher type. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of humor in there, right? Because I've seen an Instagram little short clip of something that was really humorous from that third one. Fast Lane Magic says, good day, mate, from Australia. Do you think you could play us some techno on the jar? I'm not really a techno playing harpist, but let's see. What would techno be like? Techno, when I think of techno, it's like. I'm going to throw a mute in there and just see what happens. kind of missed it there, but I had a techno beat going for a while. Let's play something different. See if I can keep up with the breathing. I got like a tightness going on in this part of my lung. It started about an hour ago. I noticed I'm like, wow, when I breathe in, it really kind of hurts. So I'm wondering if I'm coming down with something. Let's get more into the mid range. Let's play a Vescovich. I think this is this D1 sharp, D2 sharp. Wait a second, that isn't. Is that more? I don't know exactly what note that is. Don't have my tuner handy. Let's just play it. Vescovich something. Over in Ukraine, they refer to them as Drimba. Chill Chinook says, started sounded the same, but yes, you made it to retro somewhat. Oh, cool. Hello, Aunt Leclerc. How are you? Ooh, that could be cool there. What am I doing there? It's like Matthias Philippe says, boing, 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 please. Yeah. Yeah, these make boinging sounds for sure. I want to say B1. Is that a B1? Comment below if you can tell by ear what this is. This one is called a Ukrainian drimba. However, mouth harp, juice harp, jaw harp are like kind of broad terms for it. Somebody said this Turkish instrument. I've had the comment quite a bit that it is a Turkic instrument. I think there's like one maker from Turkey, but he's making more like Glaserin style instruments. I haven't found any traditional made instruments from Turkey. However, a lot of people have commented that it is Turkic. This one in particular is a Vescovich Ukrainian drimba. I'm like, Anthony Martinez says, "What's up? How have your days been?" My days have been great. It's been a great week. It's like I'm going, but I'm like, it's like, the braid of late, your comment cracked me up. I am the yeast of thoughts and minds. I love that. It's funny. Joey Doan says, I do this with my phone speaker. Never seen this before. Yeah, you can use the speaker on your phone and open up your mouth because your mouth is a great resonating chamber. Let's go to a different part of the world. Let's go on over to, he's in Ukraine. Let's go on over to Russia. I've been playing on, I ended up keeping 4 Heredinov. I'm like, oh, for demonstrating purposes, and I love them. It seemed like a good idea to keep 4 of them. But yeah, the Heredinov, because we're able to get lots of them. The Harpery.com really doesn't make any money on them. I didn't want them. Porky Miller and me spoke, and I want to keep the price as low as possible on the Heredinov, because we can get the Heredinov often, and they're awesome. So yeah, I try to keep the price as low as possible on them. Ooh, what are you? That feels like F2 sharp. StoneCloud70 says Turkmenistan, between Uzbekistan and Afghanistan. Does anybody have any harps from Turkmenistan? String Monk says, ever considered playing the didgeridoo? I think it's the best match for jaw harps. You can look up Third Pulse on YouTube. Neptune Chipotin and his other band members are playing didgeridoo and jaw harp and beatbox. And then Aaron Zalagi, one of his bands. I can't remember. Comment below if you remember the name of that band that Aaron Zalagi had that was a didgeridoo player, him and a beatboxer, which is also very good. None your business says, do you have to watch out for the teeth? Well, like playing a jaw harp, you want to be competent and comfortable in playing it, but also the teeth breakers are like Snoopy jaw harps. Some of your Morsings, some of your bigger Glazerin, like if you hit a tooth with a Glazerin Phantom, especially like accidentally had the harp come away from it and snap you in the face, that could snap a tooth. And different people's teeth are going to be stronger or weaker. Knock on wood, I've never broke a tooth playing jaw harp. I have chipped teeth twice on a trampoline, but not so much on a jaw harp. None of your business says, I have a Snoopy and it ain't good. Yeah, if it's been less than 30 days since you bought your Snoopy, get your money back and get a real jaw harp, because yeah, Snoopy's, they won't work for this. You can't do the techniques. I used to demonstrate Snoopy's just so people could hear them. I'm not going to play this. It actually hurts my teeth to play. It's not, I don't think it's good for your grill to be playing the Snoopy. Chill Canuck says, stop talking and play. I'm joking. What do you want? He said, I'm joking. Do what you want. I try to, we've been getting quite a few comments. So I try to, when I see comments, and there it is. I try to see comments. I try to, come out of playing for a second to answer them, because I really am appreciative when people comment, because like that's a huge form of user engagement. So when people are commenting, that means more people are seeing it, and then the algorithm shows it to more people. Okay. And Luft Musicus says, Airtist. Yes, thank you for commenting that. I couldn't remember it. That is the name of that band of Aaron Salagi with, he was playing a Jerome, and another person was playing a didgeridoo, and another person I think was beatboxing. His other band is Zord, but I don't think there's a didgeridoo, but there is jaw harp and some cool musical instruments. Cam Basic Brit says, what is the Snoopy? That's a Snoopy jaw harp, the first note jaw harp, Trophy jaw harp, Grover jaw harp, Civil War jaw harp. They're all this one, and they're awful. Don't buy them. Chill Connect says, hit the like button, double tap. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, if you want to hit the like, that's cool. I love that. Random Lane says, you're one of my favorite content creators at the time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that comment. And somebody put, I don't know if you know what that is, chat, look up Whamola Primus. I know I do listen to Primus, or at least used to listen to Primus quite a bit. Pretty much anything Les Claypool does, I like. Really liked what he did with the Duo de Twang. I seen them in Lawrence, Kansas. That was a good time. Let's see. Let's play another jaw harp. What am I going to... Oh, I'm going to play another one. I've got to. I'm going to play another Haretinov. That was one of the older Haretinov. This last bunch, he sent some... I'm like, yeah, send us some bass stuff. And he sent us some stuff going from C2 down to pretty bassy. See what this is. They're really sensitive. What are you? Oh, there's that 440 hertz C2. None of your business says one bass string and a whammy handle. Oh, is that a Whamola Primus? Normally doing that, it's like hoo hoo yeah yeah oh yeah yeah hoo hoo yeah yeah oh yeah yeah hoo hoo yeah yeah oh yeah 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 oh yeah yeah hoo hoo yeah yeah oh yeah yeah hoo hoo yeah oh yeah yeah hoo hoo yeah oh yeah yeah. Okay, we got some comments. Nenubina says you have to work with the sounds inside. I see to make the harp truly sing. Yeah, the jaw harp, it's the thing that's creating the resonation. Or it's the thing that's creating the fundamental vibration, the fundamental frequencies. So I'm not vocalizing at all. I'm just making mouth shapes and breathing. Nenubina says, I don't think you're supposed to bite on it. Well, okay. So we have Cam Basic Brit says, so are you biting it or pressing it against your teeth? How do you keep it stable while you're twanging on it? Okay, this one, there are some that are played against the lips. This one is played against the tips of the incisor, and it's rested. It's very, very smooth here. Right, another a dream to play. And the teeth go against the back. See, they rest against there, and that keeps it braced, and the reed vibrates back and forth with your mouth open. I can even, like, if I was making mouth shapes, like, hello, how are you? That's not me saying anything, but if I was saying something, hello, how are you? It's kind of dissonant when you sing or vocalize it. But if I take that vocalization out, I was like, hey, 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 and you go, and I'm opening and closing my glottis, like when we say the words bat or butter and bottle, or kitten and mitten, but we say kitten and mitten. Kitten, kitten, I'll play one more harp and we'll wrap it up. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in for this week's episode of Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live. I love y'all. Be sure to keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them old, but most of all, be good to each other. I love y'all. Harp out. We'll end playing a Morchang from Rajasthan. This one was by the late maker Gokharam. Oh, well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. There I'm doing. Camel Coper says Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, now we're on Saturday. Love y'all. Harp out.